Hey, what's up guys? It's Mikey Bustos, aka AntsCanada. Just wanted to create a quick video just to update everybody on some of the great and exciting things that have been happening, that are happening now, and that will be happening soon. So I wanted to begin by talking about a new section that we've added in our FAQ section at AntsCanada.com. Basically, it's a section called the AntsCanada Ant Database and Basic Care Sheets section, and it's recently been instated there. It's got a breakdown of different details of their care, ideal temperature, ideal moisture, whether they're fully claustral or semi-claustral, whether they're monogynous or polygynous, and details like that. Feel free, by all means, to check out the section. Once again, it's in the FAQ section. Unfortunately, Toronto, Canada doesn't have all the species of ants in the world. So we got a little help from others who basically have been successful with rearing them. Now, if any of you at home have a successful colony, large colony that you've been able to rear yourself, and you notice that the species you own is not in our list, by all means, please email us all the details of their care, and we can contribute your useful information to the ant database for ant lovers everywhere else. That would be totally great, and of course we would credit you. So there's that. Also, something very exciting on the way. We are very close now, approaching 500 subscribers. Yay! Amazing, it really is. The support has been fantastic, and I think ant love just speaks for itself. Thank you guys so much on behalf of myself and on behalf of the AntsCanada team. We do all of this for you guys, so this is your channel. Thank you. And as usual, as you know, the AntsCanada YouTube channel does fun things for our subscriber family. And last time we thanked all of you individually, and we promised that when we hit 500 subscribers we would thank you all individually again. So we will be doing that. But as well, for our subscribers, we are holding a 500 subscribers contest. And how that works is, basically, the contest is only open to our subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe, because this contest is going to be bigger than the last. The last contest was a draw for 10 free VIP 1-year memberships. So we now are going to be giving out an even bigger prize, possibly more than one prize. And so just letting everybody know, subscribe, so you can be eligible to win free stuff. It's free stuff, you can't lose. Also, other things on the way include interviews with the greats. We were able to interview the notorious Mark Moffat, which was awesome.
Do you need a horse killed? Because I know a guy. Okay, yeah.
Very good friend of mine, good friend of ours at the AntsCanada Ant Store. His book is just amazing, so informative, and his work is great. More great people coming up in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned for that. As well, we would like to, I guess, formally announce that the AntsCanada Ant Store is finally responding to all of your requests for an ant forum. Now, I, for the longest time, was holding off on starting our own AntsCanada forum for ants, because, inside I kind of felt like it was counterproductive to, I guess, to create an ant forum. It's ideal if there are only few venues where lots of ant keepers can convene and kind of share information, and if you make many venues then it kind of decreases the pool of ant keeping. And this was the mentality I had for the longest time. But I've been thinking about it. We have been thinking about it, all of us at AntsCanada, and we're okay with it now. We're ready to open our own forum, and it'll be a forum like no other out there. And we also guarantee that it'll be a very useful resource, informational resource for all ant keepers. We're opening our doors to those speaking any language, you know, and it's we're basically going to be like we are here at the YouTube channel and at our store, just really warm and welcoming to all of those who are interested in keeping ants, and to those who have ant love. And so that's definitely on the way. Stay tuned for that. As well, another extremely exciting project that the AntsCanada Ant Store is launching. You know, here in Toronto we have the Ant Nursery, which cares for so many ant colonies, cares for many gravid queens, and these colonies that we are rearing, and queens, are available for adoption for our ant adoption program only to those in the Toronto area, those in Southern Ontario. However, we have been doing a lot of planning, and pretty soon you guys will be able to adopt queens and colonies in your city, assuming you live close to a major city, and there's a lot of things happening in regards to that. We just want to make ant keeping accessible to as many people all over the world as we can. For those of you in the US, Canada, we're opening the project as well to Europeans, to people in Asia, people in Australia, Africa even, South America, of course. And it's going to be a very big, I guess we can call it a project that the AntsCanada Ant Store is currently working on. So in the upcoming year, next year, as soon as ant season approaches, the great news is you guys will be able to, you know, get queens. But details of that are on the down low. So anyway, and finally, I'd also like to announce to those who do live in the Southern Ontario, Toronto area in Canada, that the AntsCanada Ant Store will be participating in another pet show. It's the Ancaster Pet Show, taking place in December. There will be more information coming up as December approaches. And the AntsCanada Ant Store, of course, will have our own feature booth there. As well, we'll be doing a huge presentation for a huge audience there on ants, on ant awareness, education, ecology, and as well on some of our products. And we're very excited about that. That's totally exciting. Every time we do these pet shows, we get tons of publicity and tons of like media and press attention, because it's really kind of a new thing. And of course, people are just struck with ant love as soon as they see, you know, the setups and the potential, I guess, observation opportunities that you know, families can experience while keeping ants. So it really is something very neat. That's certainly something we look forward to. And if you are in the Toronto area in December, be sure to drop by. Also, as a main attraction at the pet show, something really exciting. They have this thing called It's a Pet's Christmas Extravaganza, which is supposed to be a huge concert that they're having in a huge stadium, and they've asked me to perform. So I'm like the feature performer at this event. So I'll be running the AntsCanada Ant Store stuff and doing press and stuff for the this musical production essentially, and it's gonna have horses. You know, they asked me if I would sing on a horse. I said sure. Hawks that'll be landing on me and all of that. Dogs and different animals doing choreographed numbers. Everything. They'll have a jumbo screen, tons of fake snow, apparently $23,000 worth of lighting, huge stadium, great sound. I'll be debuting songs for my next album there. Santa Claus will be there, and just a whole bunch of fun stuff. So be sure to drop by. So once again, thank you guys on behalf of the AntsCanada Ant Store. We have a hibernation product coming up, and a lot of great videos for you to satisfy your ant love jonesing. So I guess that's it for now. AntsCanada signing out. Thank you again. Take care.